go. 42A Millgate. Turn Monk. Bus number 19459. As it is with a late driver, it is dark, but you'll get the gist. Turn left onto Reddish Lane and follow Reddish Lane all the way down to Oxford Square. There's a hint of snow in the air. It's 3 degrees outside, so not too bad. I know one of these mic packs has a low battery. I might cut out at some point, but best to keep an eye on them. I need to nip in the local shop on my return to Bull's Head terminus. Get a drink. This section of the lights, we're going to be turning right, which is the Holdsworth Arms. Watch out for the bus stop straight after. And that curb. The time point is there. On time, so we're just going to continue. During the day, the service continues all the way on to Piccadilly, but in the evening it's just Millgate Lane, which is East Didsbury. No rush in the service, otherwise you'll end up really early. Having to sit and wait, which isn't the best. I'm a minute early now. But the next time point is generation I've had it. Just want to move the card for some reason on the machine. I like to swipe the card. It makes me all days to swipe the credit card. The upstairs bell gone. Next stop's here. It's the upstairs. I have child tickets and want to purchase child tickets. I want to purchase child tickets yet, they're old enough to smoke. Well, unfortunately, if you're a child and you want to smoke, then you're old enough to purchase tickets. Drum molded roads the next time. Oh no, the A6 is so unless they've removed it. And quick butchers. No, Wellington Road North, which is the next bus stop. 2 minutes early now. Ooh, lovely doggy. And this is a bit of test footage, really. So I don't know how this is going to come out. Apart from that, I'm not talking to myself. Never mind. Shade of green. Get a bit narrow here. It's not too bad this evening at the moment. Whereas this bus stop here is the timing point, which is Wellington Road North. I'm sure this is the one anyway. So a bit of a ball ache on the bus stop, if I'm honest. To sit funny at it. Work out, no one's going to, let me go. Here we go. Bell's gone, this is downstairs bell. This is Evening Chapel Station. Good station now, if you're a train spotting your lights and horns, great station. Non-stop trains going through that. There's one man and his dog. Yeah, I could do a transfer into the back-to-back songs. Make these back-to-back USB sort of style one. Batteries is quite annoying. Well, we're perfectly on time now, which is good. Still, we'll just carry on following this road ahead. I think I've got an empty bus. Yeah, pretty sure I've got an empty bus. Which is what this service is like. I can't remember off the top of my head what the landmark is for turning. But it'll come back to me. See it? No, it's the next set of actual traffic lights. We don't count as bus roads, we don't count the pedestrian lights as bus traffic lights, we only count the traffic lights that actually signal traffic. Not like a junction or things like that. This bus stop normally has someone parked in it. It's empty today, which is fine. The next time we point to Millgate Road. This set of lights here is a pedestrian crossing, so they don't count. The set that's on red in the distance, that is central left, that is where we're turning. So let's have a look. We have Bayleaf as a landmark, the shop over the corner, the Hellman, or the other real estate agents there, or the sign that says library to the right. So we're going to be turning right here. Again, the bus stops straight after this turn, so be ready to stop for people there. Moving on to blind corners, we're parking, which is always good fun. They are parking, I believe, so we're going to go down. During the day this can be quite busy. Okay, they can take the time. There you go, thank you. Take the time, we're in the road, we've said that we're having our right of way. Right, and the next set of traffic lights we're going to be turning right, left, should I say. Turning left, Molded Road. When it's like this, you don't need landmarks, it's just the next set of traffic lights. If you've got something like that in your sheet, you just follow the road ahead until you've got to that set of traffic lights. Ticket machine has freaked out and we don't know whether we're on time or not now. So when we get to Molded Road, we'll just have a check on the board just to see where we're up to. Chances are we're going to be slightly early because obviously we've not had to stop for anyone, and there's so much time at every stop factored in. So if you don't stop for ages, you'll always end up a little bit early. As long as you wait it out at your time point, you're not running like 10 minutes early between timing points, then you'll never have an issue with you. So the bus stop at these traffic lights is Molded Road. It's not a very good one for stopping in. So just before we set off, we'll have a quick check. Molded Road, 9 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock, so we are good just to bypass this stop here. It's not a nice stop to get into, and it's definitely not one that's easy to wait your time out. It's not easy to get into. So obviously that set of traffic lights we turned right. We're now just going to follow this road all the way to East Didsbury. We're going to drop onto the magic routes at East Didsbury, and then at the set of traffic lights with in School Lane, we're going to be turning left, which is Millgate Lane. Very short, very nice. It's a nice evening. If you've got nothing better to do, then it's just a nice drive out. This really, you can just chill. Choose to change you away from everything, and it's a nice route. Well, evening one is. One during the day is a pain in the arse. This set of traffic lights here, you want to be in the left lane. You can be in the right. The left lane is for left turn only, and a bus is straight ahead. It will depend on traffic. If there's something in this lane, I'll just stay in that lane and move across. If you can see the bus stop easily, you can stay in the right lane and then just don't bother with the bus lane at all. Because what you'll always find is once you're in a bus lane, it's difficult to get out of one. Especially once this car's on the side of you. I'm going to indicate long turn out now because he's on back. We're going to get out. There's no one there. Well, thank you. There we go. We'll continue down towards East Didsbury. So we're going to go past the BP garage. God, their fuel's expensive. Past whatever pub this is the Dog and Partridge. Now you're always going to be early at this stop here. This is really your last timing point before your terminus. But your terminus is only like less than a few hundred yards down the road. But we're just going to pull here just to make sure we're not early. No, there is going to be no one here. But this is East Didsbury. East Didsbury's tram stop. Just to the right of us to have a check where we're up to. See, it's 2102 and it's 2105, which was supposed to be here at East Didsbury's Metrolink stop A. We are a little bit early. 2 minutes now. The Millgate lane is literally just down the road here, so it doesn't really matter, but you can't leave a time point early, so you do have to wait your time. One of the driver's tricks in this is you leave a little bit late at the top and then you can trundle your way down and through and you'll be on time by the time you get to here. But I don't like doing that. I prefer to leave punctually on time and then wait down the road and be punctual as you go. So we'll set off now. By the time we get to the traffic lights it'll be 21 on 5 anyway. And like I say, we're not going to get anyone. It's a safe bet that. There you go, 21 on 5 now. So we'll just follow this 42 and then turn off at Millgate Lane. So that bus lane can be a pain to get out of, especially during the day, but yeah. Not too bad. Yes, this is another one of the routes where you won't do much money. Like I say, it's nice and chilled, it's nice. But if you've got a lot in your mind, then it's not a nice route because you've got loads of time to think about it and stuff. So just spend your time tootling about. So he's going to be stopped there, so we are going to overtake him. So it's just to make sure that anyone that wanted Piccadilly is on that bus. This set of traffic lights we're going to turn right, if not you'll end up at the station. And that'll take some explaining. This set of traffic lights we're going to be turning left down onto Millgate Lane. Then there's a bus stop straight after the turn, so people on will be ready to stop because as soon as you turn they're going to ding that bell. So then it's straight to the end of here where the church is. You'll spin around the church onto the bus stop and then you have normally between 5 and 10 minutes layover time before we do the return journey. And that goes on for the rest of the night. It's peaceful. 28, 25, 24. Put that sign behind the bus stop. I always just want to slow down for this anyway because this is a bit hair-raising at high speed because everything's parked and all. It's absolutely a nightmare at times over here. Especially if you got one of them motors that go, I'm coming through! And yeah, and there's no room. So this bus terminus here is a pain in the jacksy to get onto properly. I like to be straight so I'm not in the way of anything. So we're going to swing round here now. And you get as close as you can to the bollards without taking them out. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Moving some of the lock. And watching out for that post, put the hazard lights on. Make sure there's no one swing out. And then let it go in reverse, come on. There we go. And then that just makes it so you're a little bit more
Hi, driver the bridge
straight.
The next driver on the driver on the 256 within circle when he's going down to within circle. The next driver on the 256 going down to within circle. There's a young gentleman there that's
thanks
on the
for watching. And we'll see you on the return journey.